Welcome to my Barlates Body Blitz workout cardio interval tone 45-30. For today's workout, all you will need is a light set of hand weights if you want to up the intensity. You don't have to use them, they're optional, and a yoga mat if you're working out on hard floor. I'm not wearing shoes, but if you want to give yourself extra support, you can do. Okay, we're going to start off with a warm-up and then I'll explain how the intervals work. Bring your arms up by your chest and start bringing your knees up to your chest. You're just pumping your arms front and back, rowing behind you, bringing your knees up nice and high. Your tummy's pulled in, your shoulders are down and back, and your back is really nice and straight. Just a nice fast pace to get the muscles pumping, get the blood pumping all around your body, and get your heart rate up. Point your toes at the top, make it look pretty. Rowing back. As you get warmer, you can bring your legs up slightly higher and your arms slightly further back. Just go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now up and across. So you're bringing your knee to meet your opposite elbow. Just pulling it down and down. Starting to twist through the waist a little bit. Getting that breath happening. Pulling your arms down. Bringing that knee right across. Keeping it nice and high. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come into a wide stance with the legs, and we're just going to start shifting side to side, warming up through those inner thighs. Your toes are pointing through to the front of the room here, and you're just sinking into that leg, sticking your glutes out to the back. Start to incorporate the arms, trying to get quite low, shifting your body side to side, keeping a nice flat back. Just go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just 3, 1, 2, 3, hold it, arm up and look at that arm. 1, 2, 3, hold and look up. Stretching out through that back and through that inner thigh. 1, 2, 3, looking up. Nice big stretch. Up and hold. 1, 2, 3, up and hold. And just one more to the other side. 3, up and hold. Great job. Bringing your knees together and rolling your shoulders down and back. And we're going to start our intervals. The way it's going to work, it's going to be 45 seconds of cardio-driven exercise followed by 45 seconds of toning, which is our active recovery. We're going to do 5 circuits in a row, then we're going to have a little rest and repeat those circuits again, but next time we're only going to do 30 seconds of each. Okay, so once I press start, it's just all go. There are no breaks, so you're just going to have to follow along as best as you can. If you need to hit pause or rewind or anything like that, just go ahead and do so. Take drinks whenever you need to, but if you can try and keep up, it's only a short workout, 30 minutes all up, so I'm sure you can do it. Okay, getting ready. We're starting off with wide to narrow squats. Okay, I'm going to press start now. So wide to narrow, staying low in your legs, trying to keep your butt all the way back to the back wall. Always keeping that bend in your legs side to side. Keeping your back nice and flat. We're not getting the arms involved right away because we really want to start working those legs, waking up all of those large muscle groups, and then we'll use the arms a little bit later on. So just holding your core in, side to side, really sinking into those legs. Keeping your shoulders down and back throughout this entire workout. Just 3, 2, 1. Now hold out wide and pulse down. So we're just doing little plie pulses. If you want to, bring your arms out to the side and just hold them at shoulder height, making sure you're pressing your shoulders down. Your ears are over your shoulders or over your hips. You're really sucking that tummy in tight. Looking straight ahead, nice long neck. If these pulses are too fast, you can just do larger range of motion like this. That will help you to alleviate some of the excess burn that comes from the lactic acid buildup. But if you can stay in the fire, stay down and pulse. Really nice. Low, low, keeping your legs really wide. Toes are pointed at 45, and that's our cue. Now with toes to the front, squat and lunge. Squat and lunge. So we're keeping our body hinged forward slightly on the squat and then coming more upright on the lunge. Lunging behind, trying to get a 90-90 angle with those legs. So make sure you've got a wide enough stance so that your knee is not jutting out over that toe. All the way back. Once again, never straightening all the way. If you want to, bring your arms out to the sides. This will help you balance a little bit as well. Down and up. Behind. Staying low. Back nice and flat. Shoulders down. Stay on the one side and pulse. Really nice upright posture. Belly button pulled in. Shoulders down and back. Back really straight. If you want to get your arms involved, you can bring them up overhead. Whenever you raise your arms up, that increases your heart rate. So bring them up overhead and pulse. Try and stay low. Once again, if this is too fast or it's hurting your knees, just slow down and increase the range of motion. But if you can, stay down there in that pulse. For another 9 seconds, you can do it. Same exercise, and then we're going to stop on the other side and do those pulses. All the way down. So wide to lunge. Start off without those arms so you get your balance. Lunging all the way back. Hinging on the squat, sending the hips back, and then upright on the lunge. This is fast. All the way down and down. Try and stay low. Don't straighten through those legs. Bring your arms up to shoulder height. Don't grip those weights too tightly. I know it's tempting. No white knuckles. Breathe through it. Down and down. Down and down. All the way. Now keeping the other leg back and pulsing. So make sure you keep track of which leg is in front. And if you want to, add in those arms. Overhead, nice and strong. Pulsing down low. 90-degree angles in those legs. Tummy held in really tight. Once again, if you need to, increase that range of motion. Or keep it pulsing if you can for another 13 seconds. All the way down and down. Down and down. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing legs, 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 3 knee drives. 2, 3. Pulse, 2, 3, drive. 2, 3. Staying low in those legs. Don't straighten those front legs. Front, 2, 3. Driving your arms really hard towards the back and to the front, and really pulsing low in this lunge. Pulse. Pulse, 2, 3, drive. 2, 3. Bring your knee up to your chest as high as you can. Down, 2, 3. Tummy's in, engaging the core. 2, 3, 2, 3. Stay back, tuck forward. Tuck. Parallel with your hips. Bring your inner thighs together. Make sure your hips are really straight ahead. Quieten yourself here. Deep breaths. Try and stay low. Really thinking about lengthening out through this back thigh. Stretching it. Elongating it. All the way back and forward. Hard tuck. Breathing through it. 10 seconds to go, and we've got the other side. Breathing hard, heart rate up, burning lots of calories. Okay, other leg back, pulse, 2, 3, drive, 2, 3, pulse, 2, 3, drive. Staying low in that supporting leg, low here. Driving your knee up all the way to your chest, pumping those arms hard. Think about every muscle group that you're using and make the most of it. Pulse. Pulse, 2, 3. Drive, 2, 3. Drive. Arms right behind you, driving as if you're running. Down, 2, 3. Drive, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. Drive, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Drive, 2, 3. Finish it off. Stay back. Tucks. If you need to widen your base of support, so your legs aren't directly behind each other, but there's a little bit of gap, that will help you to keep your balance. Hard tuck. Concentrate on that thigh, lengthening the back thigh. Tucking forward, forward, all the way. Keeping your back flat, your neck nice and long, your tummy pulled in. Really just focusing on those hips. 7 seconds. Now we're changing it again. 3, 2, 1. Come into a side lunge and tap. Lunge and tap. Now if you can, reach towards the floor, but keep your back flat. If you need to round your back, that means you're reaching too low. So just wherever you can, with a flat back, sticking your glutes to the back. Now start to bring your leg up. Passe. Holding it for a second at the top. Start to bring your arms out to the side. 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 2 more like this. Then we're going to kick across. Kick. Kick. Too fast, go back to that bent leg option. You can always stay at a previous version if it's too much for you. Stay down and pulse. Glutes to the back. This other leg is straight and you're just pulsing over the top of this bent leg. Don't let it straighten all the way. Push your glutes to the back. If it's too much, increase the range of motion and come up like this. You'll still feel it. Keep all your weight in that leg. It's like a one-legged squat. When you can, come back down into the fire. 17 seconds to go. You can do it. Keep as low as you can. Challenge yourself. Oh, you should feel this in the hamstrings and your glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to the other side. Tap in. Down and tap. Try to reach the floor. Straight spine. Tummy's pulled in. Tap across. 3, 2, 1. Now passe. Hold it for a second. Arms to the side. Down. Hold for a second. Down. Passe. 2 more like this. Now kick across. Down. Kick. Down. Kick. All the way. Straight leg. Pointed toe. Really focusing on perfect form. Tummy's in. Flat back. Arms really active. Stay down and pulse. That leg is straight. All your weight is over this bent leg. Try and pulse all the way over it. Weight is in the heel. You should be able to wiggle your toes. Looking down ahead of you. If it's too much, come up for a few. No shame in that. Build up to it. Challenge yourself each time you do this workout to do a few more seconds in the fire zone. Stay down and pulse. 18 seconds. All the way down. After this exercise, we're on to the last circuit. Then we have a short break and we're going to do it all again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up, we're just going to tap behind and in. Straighten your leg at the back. Straighten and in. Straighten and in. All the way so you feel it through that back leg. Now 2 like this. 1 like this. Knee up. Bend forward with your body. So it's like a crunch, like a standing crunch. Back and crunch and crunch. 2 more like this. Last one. Add a hop. Add a hop. You're driving your arms up as you're bringing your knee through. Hop. Hop. So you're still kind of crunching your chest down towards that knee. Hopping and crunching at the same time. Okay, stay back Seesaw action, like a deadlift. Back leg straight, tummy pulled in, using your glutes to help you to the standing action. Squeezing your glute of your raised leg. Everything's happening. This is a total body exercise. Shoulders down and back. Don't hunch your shoulders here. Looking straight ahead of you. Find a point and focus on it to help you balance. Down and up. 10 seconds. Whoops, I looked at the timer and now I'm wobbling all over the place. That's okay. Wobbling is good. Okay, other side. Tap back and in. So straightening that leg behind you. Stretching out through the calf. 2 more. Last one. Now back and knee. Drive that knee in. You're changing the emphasis to the in. Squeezing your knee to your chest. All the way. 2 more like this. Last one. Adding a jump. So you need to curl your chest to that knee as you jump. It's only a small hop off the ground. Might seem a bit awkward, but this is working your abs as well as your legs and your arms and getting your heart rate up. Seesaw other side. Plant your foot, down and up. Hips are parallel, both facing the floor. Down and up, point your back toe. Squeeze your glute on the up. Squeeze your glutes to help you propel back up. Shoulders down and back. Tummy pulled in, neck nice and long. Don't crane your neck to look at me. This is the last exercise. Then we've got a short break. Then we're doing all those 5 circuits again, but this time only 30 seconds. Down and up. 7 seconds to go. You can do it, keep going. And that's it. So now, I want you to just swing side to side. Breathing deeply. Really trying to get the waist involved, shaking out all that lactic acid. You just keep going, and I'm going to stop for a second to reset the timer. So just keep these swings going. And I'm just going to turn this off. Okay. I'm going to start again. So hopefully I'm in time with you. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to start with those squats. Wide to narrow. Staying down as if you're in a room where your head cannot, like the ceiling's really low and you cannot stand up. Stay down. Wide to narrow. If you want to use those arms, incorporate those arms now that you're nice and warm. Down and up. Down and up. Staying out wide. Start pulsing. Now switch those heels. Arms to the side. Switch it. Adding in a few changes now that we've done this before. And switch. And switch. Deep breath, spine in, tummy into spine. Spine nice and tall and straight. Shoulders down. Switch, switch. Squat to lunge, squat to lunge. So the arms to the side as you lunge, in as you squat. Staying low. As we fatigue, you'll start to wobble a bit more, but try to focus. All the way back. It's only 30 seconds now. You did it for 45. Stay back. Little pulses. Little pulses. Arms ahead, overhead. Arms straight. Back straight. Pulse it down. All the way down. Deep breaths. 10 seconds to go. I'm going to hit that other side. All the way down. Stay low. You can do it. Back to the squat, lunge, lunge. Hitting 90-degree angles with those legs every time. Incorporate those arms. Stay low. Make sure you're safe. Your knees are directly above your ankles. Side to side. Side to side. Remember which leg was in front with those lunges. Other leg back, lunge. Arms overhead. Deep breaths. Don't cling on too tightly to those hand weights. No white knuckles. And down. Straight back. Tummy in. All the way down. 90-90 with those legs. Deep breaths. You're on the home stretch. You can do it. And that's our cue. Change your legs. Pulse, 2, 3, in, 2, 3. Pulse and drive. Down and drive. Staying low. Transferring the weight to that front leg. And then when you're lunging, you're really upright. Drive, 2, 3. Pulse. Drive. Arms driving hard. Drive, 2, 3. Stay back, and we're just going to drive that leg in. In. Staying low in those legs. Driving it in. Thinking about rounding your chest to your knee. Fast motion. Rowing your arms behind you as hard as you can. All the way back. Back. Heart rate going higher. This is a great one. Burning lots of fat. Other leg back. Pulse. 2, 3. Drive. Pulse. Drive. Pulse. Drive. Hinging forward on the drive. Keep it safe. Hold your tummy in strong. I know I say it constantly, but it's really so important. 2, 3. Proper form is more important than speed here. If you're finding it hard to keep up, please slow down. Okay, we're going to drive that knee in. Both arms driving back. Drive it to your chest. Nice and long at the back there. Drive it in. Drive it in. Next, we've got those side lunges with the tap in and the passe and the kick across. In, in, in. Really stay low in that front leg. All of your weight is in the heel. Okay. Side lunge. Tap. Tap. 2 more like this. Then the passe. Arms to the side. Passe. Hold it for a second at the top. All the way up. Transferring your weight. Sending your glutes to the back on the down. 2 more. 1 more. Kick across. Down. Kick across. This helps your coordination. Helps your balance. Your strength. Stay down. Pulse. Pulse down. All the way down. Weight in the heel. You should be able to wiggle your toes. If it's too much, remember that option. Down and up. Down and up. Flat back. But if you can, down in that fire. 10 seconds to go. All the way back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Lunge and tap. Lunge and tap. 2 more like this. Last one. Passe up with arms to the side. Hold it for a second at the top. Balance. Balance. 2 more like this and kick across. Last one. Kick across. Down, across. It's a fast motion. You really need to hit each point perfectly in order to be set up for the next one. Stay down, pulse. Heads of the weights to the floor if you can. Pulse it down. That other leg is nice and long. Pulse it. 20 seconds. You can do anything for 20 seconds. You can do it. Keep pushing through. Think about all those calories. All that sweat is fat dripping off your body. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Step back and in. Back and in. Really stretching that leg back. Back and in. 2 more like this. Now raise your knee up. In. In. Driving it in. into the chest. Squeeze, squeeze. 2 more like this. Now add a hop in. Hop, hop on the in. Hop, bending over, over. Now out to the side, arms to the side. We're going to bring our knee up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee up. So arms stay the same. Pushing that knee across the body. Getting the waist involved. Fast. Squeezing through the obliques. Arms are nice and tight. Stopping at shoulder height. Shoulders are down. Squeeze. Other side. Back and tap in. Tap in. All the way. 2 more. Last one. Knee to chest. Drive it. Drive it. All the way in. And in. And in. Squeezing. Last one at a jump. Jump it. Hop. Don't have to hop. You can just raise up on that toe. Squeeze. Drive your arms behind. Out to the side. Chest press arms. Squeeze that chest. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Up. Up with that knee. Plant your weight into the ground. That supporting leg. This is the last exercise. You can do it. Give it everything you've got. Fast and hard. Breathing. Breathing. All the way across. Totally making a mess of my mat, but I'm not stopping. That's it. Up and up. Swing it out. Breathe. Sigh of relief, you're done. Just going to swing it out a little bit and stretch it. Just keep swinging, swinging. I'm going to turn this off so it doesn't keep beeping at me. There you go. Swing up and up. Up and up. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Putting your weights down. We're going to do a few of those twists to the back. Another side. Another side. Just moving from side to side at a slower pace. Stretching out that back. Reaching up high with your arm. Another side. 1 more each side. Last one this side. Now turning around. Nice lunge position, runner's lunge, stretching out that back leg long. Breathing through it. Letting your knee come down, stretching up and forward through that hip flexor. Heart rate coming down, stretching back through that hamstring, chest to the leg. And then just switching legs, other leg in front, hamstring stretch. Back nice and flat here. Forward for that hip flexor stretch. Upright posture. Stretching through that back hip. And then into that runner's lunge, lifting up the back leg. Bringing your leg to the back, rounding up and down, up and down. 1 more up, 1 more down. Sitting to the front, arms in front, stretch forward. Arms to the back, stretch back, shoulders back, arm across, other arm across, and you're done. Thanks for joining me for my cardio interval tone 45-30. I hope you enjoyed it and I look forward to working out with you again soon.